From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weekend weather.
Hey folks, happy Sunday. Hope you had a nice weekend so far. If the weather was your downer, well, hey, I don't know why, because it's been fantastic out there. We've had a nice weekend on tap. Today continues that trend, but we are warming up, right? Yesterday was a few degrees cooler. I'm not going to say cool per se, but there was a noticeable difference. Big time warm up though. That's what we've been talking about over the last several days. That's going to continue through tomorrow, through Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then by the end of the week, well, we might be talking some rain chances. I'll get to that in just a second, but I think the main story here as we head over the next several days is that heat, right? Now, as we head through today, let me show you what I'm talking about. We get back to the 90s, right? I do think that's going to be more widespread, somewhere in the mid-90s on average, maybe a few patchy clouds at worst. Doing fantastic out there. Wind stays, again, generally out of southeast, calm to 5 miles an hour, maybe gusts to 10. Really not that bad of a day, not by any stretch of the imagination. Humidity's low. It's going to be nice out there. I much prefer a drier heat as opposed to, the humid heat that we've seen sometimes here this summer. So we'll call it about 93 here in Lawrenceburg, up to Mount Pleasant, Columbia, and Murray County, about 95 or so. 94 in Waynesboro, 95 out there in Savannah. Hopping across the state line, though, in northwestern Alabama, you start to see more of those upper 90s, so that's why on average, we'll be right there around the mid-90s or so. 97 in Florence and the Shoals, 94 in Russellville, 96 there in Moulton, right there along the Decatur, Tennessee River line, probably around 97 as well. So yeah, a few degrees warmer in North Alabama, but still the trend generally is dry for now and hot to start our weekend, or to start our work week, really, to be honest with you. That high pressure here, that's really the main culprit, right? Really a whole lot of nothing going on here for the first and middle half of the week. And what does that lead to, right? High pressure, that's kind of a prognostic indicator for heat, right? That's why we're going to be well above average for our temperatures as we wrap up here over the next several days and head into the first portions of September. But I do think the temperatures will be generally downwards by the end of the week, as well as I was mentioning, the possibility of some more rain chances. Right now, like I said, main story for now, those triple digits coming in Tuesday, Wednesday. By the way, Tuesday, Wednesday wouldn't shock me in the slightest. In fact, I kind of expect some of us to be about 103, 104 in that range there. Going to be very, very hot. Thursday, Friday, towards next weekend, though, a little bit of a different story. The temperatures do go back down. Thursday, maybe some isolated showers. I don't see that day being particularly rambunctious. But by Friday, Saturday, well, I do see a good signal for the possibility of rainfall. So I do think the trend is your friend if you're kind of tired of this heat. And it will be a drier heat, so there is some good news there. But still, for now, dry, hot, end of the week. And by the time I'm talking to you next weekend, well, we might very well be talking about rain in the Tennessee Valley. So I do think it's kind of the best of both worlds here. If you like heat, fantastic. If you like rain, also fantastic. So all in all, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this forecast. I'll be back with you this afternoon live at 12 for more, and I'll speak to you then. Be sure to tune in.